Hello and welcome back to the 2024 Parasport Championships presented by Joy and the WPA. We got ourselves a match about to commence underway as a lag for the break. We have Reuderick, Lionel, Hudson facing off against Ian, Scown. These players will be racing to 7 with a 2-hour shot clock. Time clock, I should say. Now this 2 hours starts at the break, and the winner will be determined of whoever gets to 7 first, or when the 2 hours is over, whoever has the highest score. If you guys are watching us on social media, we would appreciate a like and a subscribe to whatever channel you're following. Support the industry, providing the free stream here for the inaugural event. Big thanks to Joy bringing 26 of these 9-foot tables in. They're beautifully constructed, well crafted, and the highest quality. I got Scott Simonetti in the booth who will be joining me, calling the shots. Good afternoon, Scott. How you doing, sir?
Thank you, Daniel. Welcome back, everyone. Got those details out of the way, and it's back to pool. Normally go down, just speak with the players, not to be known. I just want to get a nickname or 2 hours. But for now, I know we got Rudy up to break, and he's playing Scowny. Hopefully I got that right. I got a hometown on Pretoria for Rudy, and I believe I caught Board Town as Scowny was speaking to me. But opening break. Okay, little power. Little firepower there with that break. Gets the ball down. Cue ball gets stuck on the bottom rail. But a little bit more power that we saw so far. Rudy's looking at maybe cutting his 4 in his right-hand side. Got the 13. Big shot top left. He's going at the 4. You just float it in, he'll have the 3 ball. And that ball's gonna go. I like that style, you know, just let the ball go, see whatever falls next. At least early. 1 ball. Watch your cue ball. Okay, 1 ball falls deep in the pocket. Gonna get a first look at Scowney. As you can see, Australia. But first time getting a peek, like most of us here in the UK. These guys look like they might be, you know, a little bit higher level. Just on how they're getting through the cue ball. Pretty good. That's only after 2 shots, so I'm probably way off. But so far, so good. Gets his first shot down. Stuck with stripes. Mid-level, maybe straight on the 13. Mid-level on the 9. Okay. Pretty good. Keeps it close to the pocket, so it wasn't just a wing at it. No cue ball control. Good pocket speed.
From the United States faces Nick Van Kington from Australia. Table 5. Referring Jesus.
Got a real 6 ball he's got to worry about sooner or later, it looks like. Everything stays status quo. I don't think you could get into the 6, and it's not worth it going into the 15.
Table 7. Referring cheese.
Okay, he needs a nice bump. And no good bump. 7 does take over. He's got a cross on the 6. He's taking a peek. And it's going to be tight.
Richard Elidol. Athletes.
Hey, look at this guy. Look at this magician. Can't get that replay going. This guy played that shot.
Alexander
Rudy. My goodness. Man, if he got that ball clear and got out from there, that'd be the best of the tournament so far. By far. I'm pretty sure he's playing just because of the base how the cue ball moved. I don't know. I'll ask him later. So far. Yeah, that's a foul. Jana is our ref coming in. And, I got her hometown, but I don't have my glasses on. Bloemfontein, I believe, she said. They always challenge me if I could get that Fontaine at the end with my heavy accent. But Jana gives up ball in hand. Gives ball in hand. Scouting back at the table. Much better look than an open table.
Athletes. David Berman from United Kingdom versus Andrew Blue from the United States.
Good touch.
Table 13, referee Mia. Athletes.
Probably roll towards the 8, get all 3 choices. Stops it instead. Rolled up, he could probably... Oh, he's pretty straight on it, to be honest. But he looks like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Shot selection, he was trying to protect that 6 on the miss. So if you don't hit the 11, it goes way up. He's got a bad angle on a 6, so that's some sporty play. It was, a little pool knowledge we might see. Good match. Safeties and stuff. Rudy in a tough one here because he can't go to the... Yeah, he's going to try and spin and get there. A lot of right-hand English. It's got to be speed control. Oh, he had enough to just cream it. Maybe gets a roll. Now he's in trouble. He's got a 6 ball down deep on a rail. Scown knows how, to play this game. So he's not going to give a good peek at this 6 ball for a while.
Table 17, Raffling. Forward, Eagling Heart. Athletes. Big bowler from Australia versus David Blackett.
Okay, Scown gets pretty good. Again, he could shoot at these balls knowing where the 6 ball is. Even in a miss, so hang him up or be true and blue. Split the pocket. Not bad. Pretty good. Options are open. Combo, that's a long combo to control, so it takes a lot of speed. You don't want this top ball to get loose. Second ball to get loose from the pocket. Well played. Yeah, well played. Is going to give something here. Rudy knows there's some sort of shot you would figure. Just played a 3-railer. Four-railer, 1-railer. He's going for the safe. Wow. Nah, he's letting it fly. Got caught with the double kiss. Sat funny. County's going to love it from here. Probably could go off the long rail. Cut across the face of the 13. Be okay. He's going to take it in the face and be okay. Yeah, it sat. It was real tight. Sometimes, sometimes you could help yourself by doing that rail first. But he's okay. You got to get up table right where his hand is. Be okay, that distance. Easy cue ball. Hey, it was a tough one. It was a tough one, especially first game, you know, on the stream. Because the first shot, you know, got away from him. Maybe a couple games he gets that speed control under. But I think, yeah, you know, he would have made that next 2 games, maybe. Rudy. Speed control. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He hit that one. No good. Oh, bueno there. Yeah, I don't know if he's just straight up trying to challenge. But I don't know. I think he could have got on the 8. You play that if you don't think you could get there. Split the pocket. Great shot. Ooh, cue ball. Ooh, that's terrible. That is terrible. It's going to lead to a 1-0 freebie for Rudy. And as Jana rocks these balls, Daniel's going to fill you in with some good info.
Thank you, Scott. And big thanks to all the viewers here tuning in to the inaugural Parasport Championships presented by Joy and the WPA. My name's Daniel Krupinski. If you guys are following along with us, make sure you are commenting on the matches you're seeing here with these athletes overcoming adversities and putting on great performance here for us. Athletes from all over the world. And a big thanks to Joy for their vision and inclusion of this event. As you guys see in the upper right-hand corner, in case you're new to Heyball, it's race to 7 for the men's with a 2-hour game clock. And first, 7 games, you're the winner. And at the end of the game clock countdown, if you're in the lead, you're then determined the winner after the game clock counts down. Shall there be a tie, it goes to a shootout. As we get racked up here, starting off in the second game.
Jana giving a peek. I think she's the first one to actually check like that. You know, you figure a template, you don't have to look. Could be me. Yeah. Let's see. Scowny, he's got the firepower. Both guys seem like they got the high power game. So we might have our first match that actually gets to finish. Watch your cue ball. Go figure. Straight in. Beeline for the hole. Leaves ball in hand. Okay, we're going to watch Jana use the tool. Maybe she don't have to. She's gonna. All right, quick and easy. Little marker gadget. Many out there. But it gets the job done. Back to play. Bet you could make it work with either stripes or solids. Rudy's going to take the 11. Little float shot. Not bad. Choices are open. Guess the only concern would be by the 6 ball. Does it pass? It'll probably work itself out in the wash. But if that's the last ball. Yeah, looks pretty tight. I don't think so. He's taking a peek, maybe. The 13 past the 4 might be tight. Yeah, I think it goes. Nope, I think he tried to clip it off that 14, maybe. but it's going to bring Scowney back to the table. So that cluster by the side pocket worked itself out. Open table. Scowney might take this 6 right now. Has the 3. If everything goes real bad, he's got that 3 ball. 2 ball cut in the side. Not bad, not bad. Good strike, good results. I like that 5 ball if he's straight in, 5-4. But then he's stuck on the other side of the table where he was, you know, 1-6 don't pass clean. He's got to go up and back, go up the table and back down. Now that 5 ball straight in would have been great. Touchy angle on the 4. This is what was my concern. What does that look like going across? 1-6. I just think out loud there, Daniel. But I ain't got you. Okay. Floats this a little overcut. And that 1-6, all that stuff was hairy. Got a little bit of a... Became an issue. Same thing for Rudy. You know, that ball going past the 6. Man, look at this. It felt pretty funky. He's limited to the shot. Okay, well, pretty much needed that one to drop. It does no use to you hanging over there. You're hoping now for a miss, and that's never good. Hopefully bump that 1 clear for the side. He's taking a peek. I don't think so. I think he'll be all right, but the reach on this 5, I don't think there's much movement. It's either draw up, you know, draw, follow, punch. There's no real movement. He might have to play the 1 up the top left. No one likes that one. Okay, he tried to make that a little bit better. He got so straight on that 5. 5 creeped up on the rail on him, so that ain't good for Scowney. Rudy should take this 15 maybe if he's got to look this close. Okay. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, sometimes if it's that close, you know, you might overdo that forcing the shot when the hanger's there. But he's okay. Gonna end up having to use it now, I think. Unless he goes to the save, you know, 2-way shots. You know, no problem. Maybe he cuts it down the corner, but He's kind of protecting stuff. I don't know if he can against Scown. He might, he might be a shooter. Not bad. Gets it off the rail. Puts Scowney on the rail. So good play. Doing a little measurement, maybe a little rail first, a little running English or right hand English. I'm not sure. Rudy already fooled me on that other 3-railer. But yeah, this is a good view. We're going to have to go a little rail first. Okay, at least click the 5, at least where it's not sitting in trouble. I still think Rudy's going to come to this one eventually. You got to get this thing. You could work real good to get position off a ball like this. If you're close to it, right? That 15. I don't know why he's protecting it so much. That pocket. But we'll see. Slow double up on the 1-5. Floats it in for the bonus. That was a tough, difficult shot, but it was a two-way because he knew he was doubling up the 1-5. So lots of strategic play. Maybe he knows Scowney. You can't let him go, you know. I think Scowney's he's gonna like the, like this. Not that it's easy, but he definitely likes it. Just that 15 hanging makes it, a little pressure. Or a lot of pressure. Correct that score for me there. Oh no. Stand corrected. I forgot he scratched. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Yep. Little bit. Undercut. Or overcut, I should say. This 13 might go straight past the 8, which would be the bonus, but we're going to take a peek at this one. Long and straight up the corner. The side pocket, right-hand side pocket, you got to go up top rail and avoid that 5 ball. I think that's the way he's going. Good shot. He's going to fall real nice on this. Speed control. All right. Fell a little 50-yard line. A lot, I should say. I thought it was going to come all the way down. I think he's the favorite to make it. Little overhit. Little overhit. You saw a lot of movement in the stance. Now, Scowney's trying to hold the angle on the 5. And if he holds the angle on the 5, he could hold the angle on the 8. But if this 8 the 1 gets loose and comes a little too high, he's going to, ooh, safety play. He didn't want to let him see. He didn't want to let him see the low edge of the 8, because now he could just drift the cue down, going across the face of the 8 if he wanted. That 5 came out, it leaked. He's letting it go. But the cue ball's coming down table and maybe accomplish, a little two-way. But yeah, anything cue ball down table was the move there. And it worked out. Good little chess match we got going on. You got to leave them long and challenge them. Look at this. Very nice, even better. He didn't even let him long. He might have got to position A where, like, this guy, you know, there's no good safe. You're going to force him into a tough shot, low percentage shot. You know, you let this guy shoot this kind of off-angle shot, that little shot. Uh-oh. Right back at you. 2-0 on the double bubble. 2-railer. You know, I don't know if he was actually playing it like that, but I think he was. Just looked so smooth. So that's going to lead to 2-0. That's unfortunate. So Scown makes a great 8-ball scratches, and then this guy, you know, if he wasn't playing the two-way, you know, then he missed the bank and got lucky type of thing on Rudy's end. Guess we'll never know, but it is 2-0. The time clock is 1:34. Hour and 33 minutes left, so I think we're on pace. It's a good match. They're getting out when the outs are there.
Thank you, Scott. For all table streaming access, guys, that is available on digitalpool.net/WPA. That's digitalpool.net/WPA. And we have all table streaming access available for you for the inaugural 2024 Parasport Heyball Championships. Big thanks to Joy for bringing in 26 of these 9-foot tables. These things are built nice and solid. And we're playing with normal 8-ball rules, race to 7. Game clock, of course, is once that expires, whoever's in the lead takes the win as we head into game number 3.
All right, there you have it. Game number 3 coming up, and it is Rudy's break. He had a lot of power in his first break, but I believe he's switching over. He was breaking on the other side, second ball. This guy might go square up on this 1-1-5 area. Yeah. Side break, watch your 8-ball. All right. Little cluster on stripes. 2 of them. Not that that's, you know, the deciding difference of what you should take. But it doesn't look like a good opening shot for stripes on top. Okay. A little too much finesse. Finesse when you maybe... It'd be tough to finesse this out right now. You know, you blast that open. But he still has it. I think the 3 does still go. It's just a matter if he's kissing on that 9-ball. Yeah, he's in trouble. 4 balls, something, kick. Oh, nice shot. Good recovery. Great recovery. Scown's got firepower today. If he could go out to 2, you just worry about the cue ball. Hard to know where it's going. Maybe you could dig in and draw. I don't see much draw, so maybe they follow 2 rails out back towards your 6-ball cluster. Yeah, we were trying to that 2 rail. He had the right path that if he had it, he could have powered it through, and you know, a little bit more speed. Maybe avoids that 13, gets into that 6. Okay, drops it down to bottom rail. Still has this command. The 7-ball looks like he got into a cluster, but he kind of owns the pocket on the 14. Rudy's got to free some balls up. This shot's got to do something to free balls up. It's not protection of shots. You got to get your balls loose, in my opinion. All right, this will work. He's going to cut it up top. Go to the right rail. Nice shot. Good attempt. But right thought, you know, he gets a little movement on his balls. And mission accomplished. Covers the 8-ball. Didn't leave Scowney much. Maybe the same 7-ball look up to the same pocket. It's tight, I think, but we'll see. If so, he's going to rip it. No good. Good play on the cue ball. Drop them down. Rudy's got a good safe behind this 11. Slow roll to your 11. Check if it's frozen. I think he just told Yana. Not frozen. It's going to be good. That's a good one. Did two things at once. Frees up the 11, hangs it by the side, and cuts off all sorts of angles to this 6 ball, I believe. Strong shot. Okay, I like that old double foul. Tough to kick. It was a tough kick. But it does leave ball in hand. It's going to give even a bigger opportunity for maybe Rudy to get rid of his 9 ball. You know, roll your 9 ball down. You got your 15. Going to switch it up 15 first. Either way. Well, you know, I think this 9 ball's coming down the bottom right-hand corner eventually. Want to be flatter on that to control to the 9. That side, that pink ball. 12. You want to be a little flatter. This drifts him towards the 8. Yeah. Would have been nice if you know, got flat. You avoid that and you're straight in on your 9. Now you're back to work. Plan B. As long as you got a plan B, it's alright. Okay, it kind of peaked. Gonna lead to probably just a real tough shot. Glued up the 11-10. So that's a plus. It's kind of like even Steven now. Scown can now shot select to play defense. With more two-way shots. Might follow this all the way down. He didn't follow it all the way down. He just played it stone cold and blocked the 13. Great shot. Yeah, I thought he was going to dig in and go, but this is even better. You know, I'm learning the moves a little bit myself. I'm a 9-ball rotation man. Played plenty 8-ball. Even played a little Heyball. Here we go. I think this might sit where it clicks. Ooh, that's risky. I don't know if he freed everything up. You know, if Scown rolls down at this 1 ball, even the 6 ball, what did he... He missed the safe. I think all you got to do is roll it, and that pocket's still tight up there for stripes. Six ball's cool. You know, I mean, 6 ball's a good... Ooh. Better bridging, I guess. Good shot. Yeah, like off the miss, that 11's tight going in past the 13. So he did well. This is the problem. Nothing's sitting good for him. Scowny, I mean. Alright, well, you know, here, look at it. Look, he played Poe. Scowny played Poe for Rudy's problem ball the whole time. And if he played better position, this is like perfect position for Rudy. He could follow and go all the way up, coming off the bottom rail, clearing the 7. Or he can draw. Look, he's going to try and draw. Okay, that was a bad shot selection. But either way, it looks like he might get away with it. So it's good that when you do mess up, you don't mess up so bad. It's, you know, it's terrible when you mess up and you sell out, but we all mess up. But I think that was something went wrong there. Maybe he didn't like the angle, got caught in between. He's trying to look at this shot. Jim, pretty good shot. I mean, excellent. Bad result. You know, he could have got better than what he's looking at right now after something like that. Already, you know, down 2-0. Well, could have got paid off here. I don't know if this 6 cuts towards the right. Might be good enough where you take over the pocket. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so, well, you know, kind of did work out. Yeah, you gotta watch. If Rudy knows this type of stuff where you go making a 13 and giving up your shot after you pocket the 6 and you tuck that behind the 11-10, that type of safety start coming into play, you're in trouble. You might know him, but he wants it, you know, he's just keeping it in his back pocket for now. He's trying to run out, trying to come up towards those clusters with some draw. Okay, so he a little quick, didn't grab for him, but he got it up table. But I think he was trying to draw past with right-hand English to this past that side. A little quick, right? But he's got a great save here. He could carry him the 6 in. Cue ball's hidden. So the main part was he got up table to get this shot. So, ooh, that's an error. That's a big error. He might have got away with it because it's just so steep of a cut, but Scown might go right behind him and tap him, meaning playing the safe behind. The double kiss is okay. I don't like it. I think you do better. Oh, yeah. Not bad. You know, perfection would be where that 6 ball is just sitting in the middle. But it ain't bad here. He can't double up. It's hard to double up his ball behind you. So it's not the end of the world. And he did leave tough. See how he's going to try and maybe double up? But he can't. So he just takes the pocket. You don't want to be able to double up from here. Meaning 13 stripe follows right in. Bank. Wow. He hit it good. Now he tried to do something similar where he's carrying him and trying to make that 6 and get fancy. I think he's better off like this. Make the ball. Leave him tough. 8 ball sitting ugly. There you go. Great shot. The ball stayed pretty good in that pocket. It was deep. Scowney's got the firepower. Bottom left is hard to come all the way up. Maybe the best you get is a bank. 3-rail type of thing. Okay, little cue ball smarts. Not bad. Oh, I got a frog in my throat. Sorry. Look over for a second. All right, yeah, I don't know what happened, but thank God I got my water with me. Well played, safe. Big trouble for Scowney. But I missed a shot there. I wasn't going to be able to breathe. He's going to do the one rail. Maybe he makes it. But I don't think he's going to have an 8-ball. Looks good for the hit. Well played. Very nice. It's a tough shot for Rudy to try and hold. Slow roll and hold. And if that ball, doesn't stay in the pocket, it opens up the pocket for the 8. Big shot. Perfect. Okay, I think he's going to try and swing it all the way around. Oh, I'm going to learn. Well, I don't know the move from here. Unless you just go for it, you just try to make a shot. He's going to try and bank it. Top left. Okay. All right. That's a lot of control. Scown, he control every ball. Well played shot. Hit it hard enough to clear the pocket. Don't leave a tough shot. And actually got the perfect separation. This is a makeable shot. If he plays to the top corner, you might get the safe. If he plays it to the side, which is more likely to sell out. But he leaves 50-yard line. Scown needs this. He's got a good look. I don't think it's sitting on the scratch. Perfect. Great shot. Makes it 2-1. 1:17 on our shot clock. I'm going to take this minute while Daniel tells you about good stuff. I'm going to drink some more water and cough. Thanks.
And Scott Simonetti, thank you so much for your commentary. As we head into let's see, we are in the 4th game here as we race to 7. 1:17 on the game clock. If you guys are just joining us, we are at the Los Angeles Convention Center here in LA, California, live for the 2024 Heyball Parasport World Championships. We have 26 9-foot Joy Heyball tables that Joy has brought in for this prestigious event and this inaugural ceremony. It's all available on the social media platforms for you guys to rewatch. The opening ceremony was definitely something to admire. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out on the WPA Joys and also Omega Billiards TV Facebook page and YouTube. Big thanks to everybody who is making this event come together for these wonderful parasport athletes, and Joy for their inclusivity. Checking the rack there, making sure we're nice and tight, ready to get started. Good look. Thumbs up from the ref. We're good to go.
on that. Kind of got punchy on that last shot. Now we back to the table. One. That's well played.
Sorry about that, Scott.
Alright. Not gonna be one I you like. 5 ball. You got a safety game in hand. Roll is 6. Plays over the door. Alright, so great hit. Okay, a bad safety play. Leads to an opportunity for Rudy. Come right back out. Bottom rail, little speed. Wants some. Oh, he's going to play for the side. I didn't know it went that clean. He's good. Nice hold. I think he's going to push this lead already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bad stroke. Bad stroke. Might be a little pressure stroke. Okay. But we're all human. Rudy felt it there. This might be a little too easy for Scowney. He's got to make one good shot and everything else should fall into place. Okay. Yeah, it's not where he wants to be. It's just a matter if he can reach it. So, bridge. It's a good shot to play this one if you could put it in the pocket and bring your cue ball down towards, maybe even clear the 8, and then you don't leave the side pocket on a miss. You know, but you never want to play for the miss. But we all do. Two-way shots are good shots. Okay. Little funky on the 3-ball. You know, you're both going to be playing for the same pocket. You know, type of thing. Like a miss, you're playing Poe for him. But he has moved. He did two moves earlier that were really meant to be. So I'm sure he's going to not leave a good look here for Rudy. Probably even cover the 8-ball. Wow, he's going for it. Oh, yeah, he's going to cover the 8. Good shot. Good shot. I think it's playable. It's also bankable and you could stick the cue ball. We'll see. But it was well played by Scowney. Not only to control cue ball, but to get that 3 to try and cover. He likes to bank, I think. Slice and dice. Okay, that might be leaving it on the doorstep. Yeah, Rudy's upset. Scowney's loving it. We're going to be 2-2 soon, I think. Another well-played rack by both players. You kind of could see what they were trying to do. Wonderful played match so far. 2-2 is our score. 1:05 on our clock. Jana is checking if there's going to be a player break. Not that I'm hoping for, but every minute could help my voice on this match. All right, so there we have it. 10 minutes players, whatever players break, and I'll be back shortly.
Thank you, Scott. And if you haven't done so already, guys, make sure you subscribe and follow the WPA Enjoys Facebook and YouTube page for the Heyball Championships all over the world. Thank you, guys. We'll be right back. All right, the players' break is now finished. As we race to 7, game clock is still running. Game clock starts at 2 hours, and it doesn't stop. We're all tied up here, 2-all. This has been such a match. Back and forth action has been tremendous through this one. As we get started here, the 5th game. I'm joined in the booth, in case you guys are just joining in, with Scott Simonetti here with Omega Billiards. Big thanks to the WPA and Joy for putting this event on. This is the inaugural event here for the Parasport athletes. Joy's doing a lot of work behind the scenes to make sure to try to get the Heyball in the Olympics, so that'd be something to see.
All right there, Daniel. Yeah, Jana's got her white gloves on. We're set to go. If you're just joining us, back 2-2, just catching up. Race to 7. We were on pace to almost have it, but we still got an hour left to play. First to 7 or 2 hours. Dry break by Rudy. But a tight match, evenly matched, both in pool play itself and in the head game with the knowledge. But I think the stripes fall real nice where you could go right to this 10 ball. Just like so. Want to stay off the top of Mount Everest here. Perfect. Stays clear to 3. He's got to watch if he draws this. You don't want to, you get caught drawing into the 3. Kind of got to pick a spot here. Plays good enough that he could hit a gap or aim for a gap instead of just winging at it. Might leave it there. Yeah, look at this. He wants to leave it there. Smart. There was nothing coming off of that ball. No second shot. So goes to his safety game. Lays the ball up and well played. I don't even know if Rudy wants to even take even a look at it. Just go straight to kicking at that 5. Yeah, you never know. I know I got a probably better shot kicking a 5 than like really. Well, he's a tall man. He's a tall man. I'm a short 5'3" guy. He's got a good bridge. Yeah. Not bad. Best you can do, I guess. But he had a strong bridge there. No shake and good support. Rudy likes this 13 in the left side. But I don't know if this 11 breaks up that cluster. Looks like it's too sharp. Fires it in the side. This 14 might be clear, and that'd be like real good for Scown. He can roll this ball, take the pocket over, leave him deep, just like so. Even better, gets the cover, snooker. Another well played, like high level. Okay, lets it loose. Looking for something. Still at a disadvantage. Scowney's got 9. He's got the 15. No, I don't know if he's got the 9. Might only have the 15. Fair enough. Might even... Yeah, I think he just rolls it in. Nothing crazy. Good shot. I think Scowney wants this rack maybe moved or something. He mentioned it. Well, he's gotta, if he wants, he could come back at this cluster. A little loose whitey. He tried. That might sting him. Yeah. Back to the safety game. You don't want to free up this 14 and loosen up the 8 for his opponent. But he's got to get this 11 in play. Let's get to where Rudy could start shot selection. Little safety game. He's definitely got to get a hit here. I don't know if he has the 6. If he have the 6, he's in good shape if he could get a piece of the 6. Back it down bottom left. Enough speed, it'll still be the same. Cover a pocket. Want a little bit more oomph to move that over. Does let Scown see this 11 pretty good. Yep. Scown takes advantage. Gets that ball down. This might sit on a bank. It's just that coming back down off that top ball might be tough. Need the right angles. Don't forget about your safety game, I guess. Maybe he drops the cue ball below the 6. Yeah, I think so. Might even bank it. Yeah, he went into the 6. So he let it loose and gets rewarded. No, we don't. I didn't see that ball. And now, remember the 10. But he doesn't have it. Now he's in trouble. It's a real delicate to just keep that ball there. You don't want to blast it. Okay, that's a big error. Not a big error, but a big, roll that ball came out. It was hard to control that, so it wasn't an error. It was just a real tough, touchy shot. But I think this 6 ball he wants to play this, and this will start the whole run. He's got to get to that 5 quick. I think he's going to the 5 next, so slow roll. Close the distance coming off of that rail if he could. But he stays on the rail. A little sharper than he wanted, I bet. Okay. A little lift up and a little tough cut. Leads to a miss, but it does sit up for Scowney. Ball could go. I mean, it does go, I should say. Got to clear this 7-4 gap. Not bad. Does let Rudy back out with shots. You can always go to a safe right here. Bunt that 4 ball just like you see it in the face and use your 1 as your blocker. Even better, roll the 1 on top of it and snooker him on the 8. Oh, this guy's aggressive, I think. Oh, no. Good shot. Look at that. Look how smart. Cut off that angle. Beautiful. That angle's there. It's tight. The 2 rail coming back out, shooting past the 8, and then going with the little 2 railer. There's a good view of what he's doing. He's going to slow roll it. What's he going to have on the 8, He almost got to plow it. It's almost buried in, make it. kind of. What else? But, you know, if he slow rolls and he dribbles it in, kicks it in, that 8-ball could be the worst shot you want. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. But it's Avenge Rudy. He could just do that all day. He could do the same thing on the 1. He's going for the out. Hey. Interesting. Real good. That's a real good shot. I think you got to make it and challenge him. Hang your ball up. I don't know if you try and they both hang up there. That's not good. Well, this is interesting. That is a perfect pinch. You're in trouble. The thing is, you want to foul, but not make your ball. Like the one rotation, just push that one up to the rail and give him ball in hand. Oh boy. It could work this way. Look at. Oh, he's the best. This guy's a wizard. Scowny, you're the best. I love that move. I would have played it the other way, but man, that, you know, you're going across, 4.5 feet back. It's an 8-foot control shot with a rail. But I still think he's in trouble. But here's the challenge. You know, you're going to get a shot. What a match. Man, oh man, this will be a great shot. Right hand corner. Okay, that 8 came out enough. If it was over by the WPBA, at least you got a half a chance. But I think if he just clears to the right hand side of the table. You don't have to draw past the side. That'd be the bonus. Man. Oh, man. That's torture. County might cut this right in. I need something else, Bank. Oh, man. So you see that 8-ball down by the WPBA. That's probably the best you can do when you have a ball hanging here. Make it travel. Make them get good on a tight shot. That 8's tough to make from a lot of places. He might not. I don't know. Yep, he had to go. Whew, that's tough. 2-2. Both fighting over the 8-ball. Cue ball control. Uh-oh. Couple more rolls. He's going to have a nice one. All depends on the bridge coming out of his pocket. What kind of... looks pretty good. All right. No problem there. Cue ball. Another tester. Boy, oh boy. It's not that it's a hard shot. It's that when you miss, it could sit right there as a free gift. Early Christmas. Knew it. I think Scown puts this one down. I guess you could feel the scratch a little. You know, coming across back towards the right, I guess you could. I mean, he already scratched once. First game he scratched on the 8-ball. Could creep in your head. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think the creep got him. I would have shot that cut. I think Scown would have shot it. It maybe thought it was sitting on a scratch, but this is going to be on the doorstep. Rudy will take it. Oh, yep. I was going to say he's got to watch his cue ball, but all well, all good. 3-2 lead for Rudy. 43 minutes left on our clock. But 3-2 it is, and we'll stand by, see who's racking and who's breaking.
Thank you, Scott. In case you guys are just now tuning in, we are coming to you live from the Los Angeles Convention Center here in LA, home of the 2028 Olympic Games, as we watch our inaugural Parasport Heyball Championships presented by Joy and the WPA. You guys are following them on social media. Make sure you drop a like, share the stream out, and support these athletes and the organization that's making it possible. For all table streaming access, digitalpool.net/WPA. You can go there, check out the main table as well as all the side tables that are provided for free to you from these wonderful sponsors. So go and support them. Visit omegabilliards.com. We've got some great products there for you to choose from as well. As we have 42 minutes, counting down on this game clock, race to 7. Mr. Hudson in the lead.
All right, Mr. Hudson, you said? Yes, sir. Rudy Hudson. I didn't get his last name, but Rudy it is. Scown down. One game, 3-2, but he has the break. Plenty of time. Okay, dry break. And nothing pretty. No side balls hanging. One ball float shot. Down bottom right. Then you switch it back. Thank you. You're coming off the good angle, Daniel. Leaves open table to Scown. Either or. I think he's definitely on the solids because of position on the bottom pocket. Taking a peek. If he shoots at the 7, does he gonna get the 2 next? If not, maybe you don't shoot it. But he wants to try and take away these top 2 balls. You know, deal with the top half. I think he'll be all right if he just speed controls both. Yeah, a little 2 for 1 going on. Pretty good. Good shot down the rail. Maybe there's 10. He's lining up one of these 11s, or I think he takes this stripe right here, this pink 12. He's trying to squeeze it past. Glued up his ball. Sitting on the 6. So, you know, he wanted to get at it quick. County might be trying to click this off the pink. Fit in between. Great shot. He knew it maybe even, you know, misses and gets the backside and pushes the 11 towards the WPBA sign. So it was a great shot. It almost went. I'm pretty sure he wanted that. He don't mind that result. Sitting on a bank, little elevation on the cue ball. Or I should, on the stick. Just gotta kind of fire it. Okay, stays tight on him. Leaves plenty of shots for Scowney. Scowney needs this one. I'm going to say he's probably going to need this one if he wants to truly win without a shootout. Time-wise. I think he shoots this 3-ball. I don't know if he wants to, but it's the only way, because he could replace the 3-4. You know, he's not trying to make both. Yeah, not so good. You need that 3 to stay inside of the 11. Not the end of the world, you know, but it was his first option, and he's got to go another option now. Okay, I want to come a little bit more to get a better cut on this 4-ball. Still has the 1, but I don't know what good that might do him just yet. Unless the 3 goes just purely clean, where he could kind of move the ball. He thinks he could turn it back inside with a little English. Oh no, he's trying to come into it. Or safety. I like the safe. Banks are open. Almost. Good shot. Cue ball control. All about it. Can't cover. He can't cover every shot, but he almost did. Look, he played pretty good. Leaves him on a combo. Okay, that's getting ugly down there. Karam, he played a 6. No, he's going right at it. The 6, you know, the 6-1 is there too. But he missed it going back out. All right, he's got one more swing. I think you gotta pull the trigger. You gotta try and make something happen. By making it just slow roll into that 4, you ain't doing yourself any favor. He knows it. He's trying to make something happen. At least free this up. Great play. Guy's too smart for me. In this game, he moves real well. You gotta do something to pocket that 4 for him, but he's gonna bust it out. He's going. I'd like to see some big power instead of the protection, right? So now he protected the 3, but that 4, I mean, he protected 1 ball. Gonna slow roll this. I hope he makes it. It'll be a good shot. Good shot. You know, if he makes, he could play the 14 off the 11 and blow it all up down there. So it was a good play. Just missed that shot. Would have been nice. Wonder if Scotty wants to cross this 6 over there and try and just take the pocket over. I don't know. Could work. No, he was trying to move it. Made the shot tough. He didn't like anything. It was a tough spot to be. But Rudy has the same setup. If he pockets this 13 ball, he's going to play the nice big, click shot 14-11. So it's a proper shot. But this one's straight as an arrow. Great shot. So he'd love to be able to be closer to this shot. But he's going to save this next. I think I would do that. Because now you're forcing, you never know what could come here. You had it. You kind of had it. Like if you get ball in hand, you're fine. But Scowney might come up with something. I'll figure it out in a minute. There we go. So I don't know if I saw a 2-rail. Definitely can't see nothing from that top view, Daniel. Good hit. Just gets it back in play. But here we go. Still good position for Rudy. Okay, good shot. Lines up pretty perfect. Try and click that 11 on the way in. Okay, no good. Well, he's gonna make Scowney break that ball up, and that's could be risky. He's got the lead, which is kind of like a little bit of protection. Make this guy earn every shot. There's that angle. Scowney knows what he's doing. It could backfire. He's got moves. Scowney's going to bank it down towards here, maybe? Or just leave it alone. He's just going to say, we both got a pocket now. Look at this. This is incredible. For how they're both thinking the same way. Smart pool on both ends. All right, not the end of the world, but you're in trouble now when Scowney comes and pushes that 6, and pushes the 9 down and frees up the 6 ball, I think. And then you got to kick at the 9. Goes back up there, takes ball in, and fires a 9 down here. He always has the other path. The other path that I'm scared of. The one up there is easy. All right. Gets everything in play. Challenging shot. But I don't know what happens when he floats this 11 up and takes control of your 6. That type of thing. Play to the backside of the 6 type of move. Oh, that's off. But it gets the same type of thing. Just trying to nudge it Okay. It's a little close, right? You don't want to have this guy being able to generate power if he does choose to try and go into this ball. Not that I think he is, but it's much harder if he's down table. At least the option's there. Fire and bump. Nope. Proper hay ball. Good shot. I'm just CO rotation, so I understand that I'm wrong. This is well played, I recognize. Okay, so good shot. It wasn't frozen. Not sure that 11's going to be able to be displaced and take over this 3 ball, so they got a little tug of war going on pretty good. Yeah, same type of thing, a little tougher, but good play. He might be going. Green light, side pocket. Green light. I don't know if he's trying to bring it back and sit the cue ball, put him tight on his own ball. Good shot. Risky. Right, risky. Wanted to have him where you don't have this 9-ball shot at all. But he had to protect that 11 in the side, so you could see where the trickiness came. But I think he might let Rudy take an attempt to come at this pocket. You know, slow roll, take over the pocket. The make is going to be online for the 11. Let me see the other angle, Danny. I want to see the cue ball reaction, please. So mission accomplished there. Came up a little high and left a little too much, I think, for Scowney. I think he shoots it. But it is a big shot. Like it misses, you know. Really costly. Okay. Needed that cover. He didn't get it. This is going to be a real big opportunity. Rudy, he don't have to play this 9. He can play this 11 and cue ball control. I don't know if you, I just think you stay aggressive. Pocket the ball. He fought a good position, so shoot a good natural stroke. I like it. Okay, not bad. Does leave Scowney an opportunity with the tough 6, but it's enough. He makes this, he might get position, and boom. Oh, this is delicate. What a touch. Took the 3 first. I thought he was going to hit the 6 that way. What a shot. Very good touch. Sitting good where I think he could just drag it across. Down by the WPVA. Go right across the PV8. Change that angle, Daniel. I'll keep saying it. Okay, overcooked the angle enough. I mean, overcooked it that he's still okay with this angle. Okay, splits the pocket, 3-3. There we go. Well played game. Pretty good. 3-3. 25 minutes left. And we're going to wait for Jana to rock the balls.
Thank you guys for joining us on this broadcast of the inaugural 2024 Parasport Heyball Championships here, presented by Joy and WPA. These are 9-foot joy tables. Check them out. 3-inch slates, very well built. High quality products for these athletes to compete on. Coming to you live from LA here, home of the 2028 Olympic Games. And we are all tied up, 3-all. Got ourselves a nice match unfolding in front of us. The game clock is counting down from 24 minutes. So as that continues to run, and this could be the final frame here, depending on the time. We'll see where we stand as things get underway here, heading into the top of the 7th. Again, big thanks to all the sponsors, referees, everybody working hard to make this event come together for these athletes, and everybody who is able to make it and be able to participate. Scratch there on the opening break. It's going to give ball in hand. Well, ball in hand here.
Thank you, Danny.
Yes, sir, is what you're walking into. Place a shot there.
All right. Thank you, Daniel, for the coverage. Sorry, guys, I had to step out. It's a tough 2 hours in here sometimes when you drink water. But we're all back. I don't have to tell you, but we got a good match, 3-3. Looks like I'm rolling in with Rudy, trying to get on this one ball. And all better. Daniel, real quick, is this off the break or not?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we haven't had a break and run. Been waiting all day, or all 2 days. They're tough to come by. We want to just make sure we acknowledge the first one. Okay, good shot. He was trying to avoid all the contact, but he did clip that 9. And I don't think he's going to come out clean. He does have the 3 to the top left. Or the 7. Click off or something. Or straight up. And straight up is tough. Yeah, he went clicking. Nice shot. Fair result. Yeah, he went clicking off the side. Sat, but he didn't get the result. Maybe he could have stopped the cue, but he's kicking, and he's in trouble. Big game, 20 minutes left. Doubt we're going to see that 3-3 result. I mean, raise the 7 result. There is that gap. Pink ball through the 14. 12 ball. Nice hit. All right, well, he got himself in trouble, and that's normally what happens. Gives a wide open table to Scowney. You know, Scowney plays good enough that you could probably tell him to start with any one of these balls, and he's going to make you sweat that he gets the run out. Well, it's hard to say do this, do that, when he could probably get out from any ball. But he's going to choose the 11. He's going to take that top end of the table out of play. Try and play everything down below here. Not bad. Uh-oh. Gotta got it. That almost got him, huh? But he's clear. Little cue ball control speed-wise to make sure you go up and back out. Perfect shot. Gets truly back to center table. All your options are now open. 14's that little funky angle. Perfect. Whoa. Welcome. Welcome to joy. Everyone's happy on that one except one person. Rudy. But, you know, close enough, and you see a lot of those shots happen. That means they're kind of close or not close, I guess, however you want to look at it. Rips it back, tugs it perfect. Gets a good look on the side pocket to take this lead. Okay, so we're going to have a new leader. Scown takes the lead 4-3. Race to 7, but we also have 17 minutes against our clock, so if they play fast, maybe. But Scown was down, scratched on the first 8 ball, but finally caught up. 4-3, I don't know whose break, but John is going to be racking.
Thank you, Scott. Big thanks to all the viewers that have been hanging out with us here today. Again, all these matches will be edited, and I'll get them sent over once the broadcast concludes, and we'll get them uploaded. You can also check out digitalpool.net. Those website there is digitalpool.net/WPA with all table streaming provided for free. Of course, Joy covered the cost. Big thanks to them for their support of the sport and the spirit of the human, in a sense. Well, as we head into the 8th game here, I'm Daniel Krupinski with Omega Billiard TV and Scott Simonetti.
All right, here we go. Ian with the lead, 4-3. Rudy with the break. Big power. Cue ball shoots right in the side, but there's going to be a spread table here, I believe. Yes, there is. So, Scown coming right back to the table off a nice little run out. With ball in hand with a similar layout, connect the dots, stay in line. Marjana takes, let's see how many balls are we in that clutter. There we go. It's amazing I got to ask for this one. All right. So John is complete with that rearrangement of the rack. Ball in hand goes to Scown. He had his choice all along. Quick to the 7-ball shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think he might have got himself. Danny, put it back, please. I don't know where he was trying to go on that. I don't know if he was trying to come all the way down for the 6, because the 4 I don't think passes the 13 type of look. So like his, if anything, you would play the 1 ball the other way, coming not to the right but to the left. Bank. Okay, good recovery. Shoots out of it. Has this 5 ball. 6 ball I think is 2 touch, but this 5 ball's got an open pocket. Yeah, cue ball travel right where his cue ball. He put his stick there. It'll be a nice shot if he is playing this. I think he is. Okay, a little thick. Keeps it in play by the pocket, then duck to a rail, so not bad. Tough opener for Rudy. He's going to rip at this 9 ball. Okay, that 9 stayed in play. A couple more rolls, it would have been ugly. I think Rudy's trying to speed up the old pace there, knowing what he's up against. 4-3 down and the clock going. But kind of like really went quick at that 9. I thought it was the proper shot, but just quick. Yeah, Scown got locked in. He's hitting all the spots, good speed, perfect position. Last out too, he just was on every ball real good. This rack, you know, he made a great recovery bank. Looking for that path coming off that back rail to come back at this 8 for the bottom left. So 3 and then 6 ball on the side, and he's trying to eye up that angle coming back down. Okay, wants to clear that 13, the orange ball on the way down. Don't want to hit that thing. Or he's going to go all the way out wide, maybe. Even better. Still, both those balls are what he's trying to avoid. Okay, he's lucky, kind of got a lucky bump. I think that thing was going to go way down. Well, nice little bump. I mean, great bump. Gets a good look at the 8. Might around how if he got a reach. Might need the bridge. Yep, okay. So, bridge in play. Splits the pocket 5-3. Scowney on a roll. Pocketing balls. Takes a 2-game lead. Race to 7 with 11 minutes left. China's going to rack these balls up. Daniel, how about I help you out and you maybe could tell us where our next match is and when we finish today type of thing? You could tell me when I could be back. How long we got before the next match, Daniel?
Yeah, it's just actually what I was pulling up right now. In case you guys are wondering, you can pull this up on digitalpool.net. This is going to give you the online scoring brackets as well as the live stream links will be available to you. We got about 10 minutes left in this match, so this match is to conclude at 2:30. I do believe the next scheduled match is at 3, so I'll get that updated as soon as I have that confirmed for you, Scott. Big thanks here to Joy and to the WPA for providing all the support to make this event possible. Joy brought in 26 of these 9-foot Heyball tables to the Los Angeles Convention Center for this event. They have proven to be a different style than American pool here. As we get underway,
with game number 9, we are underway there, pal. 9 minutes left, or 10 minutes left. Down to where Rudy needs 2 quick breaking runs or a run and, You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But he's down, and he's breaking. He's been trying all sorts of breaks, and he's still scratched. Go figure. Scratching the side, and then goes 3 rails. Some crazy kiss puts him in the side. Gives ball in hand to Scowny again. And he hasn't missed much in the last, hour or so? 45 minutes? Chana is going to be doing her little thing. Daniel, if you could switch that camera so I could see exactly how bad it is. So it looks like not much. Okay, looks like we're going to be ready to roll. Wonderful, wonderful. So here we go. Scowny with ball in hand. And Daniel, I want you to check our time clock. I just noticed because I'm kind of attention to detail type of guy. All right, just loosened up. Yeah, it wasn't running there. So Scowny wants to take care of the top table. Got a little thing, good to do. Take care of those balls and keep your position tight on the bottom balls. But he got an unfortunate roll up on the 8. It's plan B.
And just to confirm with you, Scott, next match will be at 3 p.m.
Daniel, that's for the viewers. I know when I got to be here. Yeah, thanks.
Got it, Scott.
Yeah, hope so. I think he's going to put him down the bottom rail. No, he's staying aggressive. Oh, could have cost him with that 8, but takes the pocket. Thought maybe he could bring the cue down. But this looks like he'll be better off. Still left open pockets. Yeah, Rudy's picking up the pace here, I think. I don't blame him. There's time, but you got to move fast, right? Same thing, 4 ball, maybe take over the pocket. Carol. Just takes it over. Got lucky to double up that 13-14, it looks. Bank. Yeah, hit it pretty good. Let's go to that other angle, Daniel. Let me see if you could get up and move this ball up the rail. There you go, buddy. You get up the rail, maybe mid-level on the rail. You had to pull it back. Okay, yeah. Basic 8 ball where I see that way. They see go to the sides, the bigger pockets. I'm learning. Wants to come around the 6, I believe. Unless he's holding for the 7. Tight fit in the right side. Nope, he's wrapping it around. Now that's a tough shot to get stuck to play for that little window that he's stuck on. He's got an off angle, and then if you're 2 inches off the other way, you're gonna an angle going away from your pocket. So that's a tough position window to hit. I would have wrapped it all the way around. At least give me my 3 ball option. But he could shoot his way out. Okay. This is a tight one. This next shot's tight. So play it off the 13 and roll all the way up. I don't know the moves here. He's trying. You know, if he plays the 7, shoots it towards the orange ball, maybe it tickles towards your side, and his cue ball could follow up top. He could push the cue ball all the way up. Oh, it went clean. See, that's the angle I'm missing there. That's a tough angle to see. No matter what camera we have, it's going to be tough. That was a good shot. This guy hasn't missed in about, 25 minutes. That type of feel. If you miss once, mistake though. Mistake. Big mistake too. Just because the kick, he's close to the rail, it's a tough reach. It's going to be a tough reach from the right-hand side of the table, I believe. Looks pretty good. Be a tough reach for me, I think. Because I'm a righty. Trying to figure it out. Nope. He's got a good bridge. Ooh, that was close. It's going to give up ball in hand. I think Rudy's going to attack this 9-15 problem. No more hiding stuff. He's got to shoot out. Oh, man. I think Rudy is, he's a little quick. Just a half a second more. There's time. I don't know what Scown does. Does he sting the bank? Or does he try to thin? Oh, I have plenty of room. Good speed. Not bad. But Rudy's going to be able to move and block, a good shot in the 8. But he has to run out. He can't be concerned with that. Shoot everything you see, make everything you see. Hope he gets out. Okay, off angle on the 14. Tough shot on the 11. Maybe a little cue ball coverage, but definitely left long, but makeable. With that 11 ball hanging up there, this miss becomes a little bit more costly on Scowney. He goes and misses this the same way. No good. So, I thought he made it clean. Okay, got a little lucky coverage. Holy cow, this guy's just shooting wide open. Dan, you okay over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Gets caught up midway, maybe. Still shootable shot. He's loose as a goose now. Okay, so clean shot for Scowney. Up 5-3. Minute 8 left in our match. Easy cue ball. Okay. 6-3. I do believe we're going to get that head view. And I guess it's over. I'm going to say it's over. Yep, shake of hands. Well played match. It was Scowney that did come and prevail. He did pull away. Rudy played well. But it is going to be a 6-3 final. Scott Simonetti with Omega Billiards TV, and I'll catch up with you in about 2 hours, or I should say 30 minutes. Take them away, Daniel.
Thank you, Scott. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our next match. That will be starting. I'm going to get the players' names and scoreboard, everything updated. Thank you guys for staying with us all day. If you've been tuned in, haven't